Tomorrow, Atlanta police addressing a chilling crime still haunting the city. Tomorrow marks 1 year since the brutal murder of Katie Janess in Piedmont Park. Janess and her dog Bowie were stabbed to death in the middle of the night. 365 days later, there have been no arrests and no answers.
CBS 46's Patrick Quinn joins us live in Atlanta. And Patrick, the horror of this grisly crime still feels fresh to the whole Midtown community.
That's right, Rick and Sean, I live in this community just about a block that direction, and I can tell you from firsthand experience, this murder has left a mark on many people. It impacts when they come to Piedmont Park and when they stay home. Like right now, when it turns to darkness, a lot of people will not venture into the park. Now, as you just mentioned, Atlanta police, they will hold a press conference tomorrow at 3 o'clock with the latest in their investigation. But for many in the community, after this murder a year later, they just want answers.
1 year ago, 40-year-old Katie Janess and her dog Bowie were brutally stabbed to death at Piedmont Park.
Neighbors really felt personally impacted by this crime.
Catherine King, who lives in Virginia Highland, knows the gruesome details. According to the autopsy report, Janess was found with more than 50 stab wounds to her face, neck, and chest. Her dog Bowie was dead nearby.
The whole idea that a woman walking her dog could have such a vicious attack put on it, so I wanted something so people wouldn't forget her.
King planned a bench dedication in Piedmont's dog park for Thursday night on the anniversary of the tragedy.
It's just really sad. And I want people to remember her.
A year later, Atlanta police says they're still actively working to identify the suspect. While the investigation continues, some in the community, like Chris McKinley, want to see the city take steps to make the park feel more secure.
What would you like to see change?
Definitely more cameras, definitely more police presence.
To be fair, since this high-profile murder, the city has added 30 surveillance cameras across Piedmont Park. And soon $4 million will go to install more cameras across city parks and rec centers. But as we approach the anniversary, a rattled Midtown community rallying to comfort and with questions.
We haven't forgotten, and we're still waiting for solutions.
We should hear from detectives on the latest in their search for who was behind this gruesome attack. Meanwhile, tomorrow at 6:30, that's when many people in the community, they are rallying here at the dog park, which is roughly a half a mile away from where I'm standing right now. Again, a bench dedication in honor of Katie and her dog Bowie. Live tonight from Piedmont Park, Patrick Quinn, CBS 46 News.